So there was one female athlete when she was competing, it was a long distance, and she had periods. Halfway through in the stadium, because of her sweat and all that, her pad actually dropped out on the track. Hi, I'm Annastasia Karen, and I am actually an ex-national athlete. I've represented Malaysia, and my highest achievement in sports is representing Malaysia in the Olympics 1996 Atlanta, USA. I represented Malaysia in the 10 kilometers race walking. I am actually started my sports in running during my school days, and I didn't realize that I'm naturally a fast person in everything, basically walking and talking, and so I'm very, very fast, and I realized that I walk very fast, and a coach reached out to me and asked me to try out this event. So the first event that I tried and I competed in Stadium Tun Razak, I actually got last in that event, and it was heartbreaking, and I told myself, if I am not going to win, I'm not going to do this event anymore. So the next day, my coach thought that I will never come back for training, and I was the first one there in the morning, and I started to train. I started to get better. I was training with the men, and I started breaking national records. Firstly, I became the best in Malaysia. Then I started breaking many national records, and then it's history. Okay, period health is very important. I would say that it also helps in a long run. When you are younger days, and if you don't take care of your health during the period, okay, it will affect you as you grow older. Okay, knowing how to manage your period health, having a proper nutrition, having proper rest, exercise, okay, eating the right food during your period, it does help in a long run. I can say that because I myself experiencing it. I mean, those days, period is always been a taboo topic. My coach will never know I have period, because I'm too embarrassed to tell my coach that I've got period, and training still goes on. Whether I've got period or no period, there's training. Whether I've got period or no period, I still have to compete. Okay, yes, it is uncomfortable, and yes, I still go through some cramps here and there. Okay, but I still have to compete. I never really spoke that to my coach, and my coach don't even have an idea what's going on in my health. Actually didn't happen to me, but it happened with one of my, I would say, the participant that was competing in a huge stadium. From the older generation, we know that people use sanitary pads. It's very few people use the tampon. Okay, people don't know, right? And so there was one female athlete when she was competing, it was a long distance, and she had period. Okay, halfway through in the stadium, okay, because of her sweat and all that, her pad actually dropped out on the track. Okay, and it was in front of everyone, right? And it was something that they were like, people were uncomfortable to see that. It was something that people embraced. She was so embarrassed. She was so down. Okay, and it really hit the female community during that race. All right, so that is something that maybe if it happened now, it would have been different. But those days, period looked down. I wish I knew about where we could speak about period. And one thing I would change is for me to speak up and tell my coach that I'm having period, okay, just bear with me for a few days. I'll get back again, okay. Can I get some herbs to help me, all right? to improve my blood circulation, right? Eating a proper diet. People don't even think that women are bleeding. We literally bleed. We women, we need the support. We need the support from the community. We need the support from the family. We need the support from our working colleagues. Okay, when we tell our bosses, I'm really having period pain. Yeah, you think you're the only female in this world having the period pain? Everyone has a different threshold. Everyone's body is different. So we need to give a benefit of doubt to many females out there and give them, I won't say a shoulder to cry on lah, but at least, some sort of support that, we care for you, especially the males. You need to acknowledge, you need to know your mom has periods, your daughter goes through period, your wife goes through period. You need to give them the time out as well. Let's talk period and create a period-friendly world.